Hello and welcome to another Amonkhet Draft League. This is Old Man Poole. I have decided to do Amonkhet instead of Mirrodin because I decided that even though I've done a bajillion of these drafts, you guys probably prefer to see me doing something I actually know what I'm doing. Whereas Mirrodin was almost a random number generator when it came to me picking things. I opened up a not crazy exciting pack, but there's lots of good cards. Late Claim's powerful, Cartouche of Ambition's powerful, Compulsory Rest, Hooded Brawler, Soul Stinger. There's a bunch of good cards here. I think I might actually try and push towards a green deck, because I think I have not played as many green decks as I have like white and red and black. So I think I might start with the first pick, Hooded Brawler. I think Lake Claim may be a better pick. I think Cartouche of Ambition might be as well. But I think that it's not bad, and if we're going to try and play green, Hooded Brawler is a good starter. Okay. Here we have a Weaver of Currents, which would fit into blue-green pretty well. It's one of the better ramp colors in the format, although you do kind of need to get a payoff like Sandwarp Convergence or some other big, powerful spell, which you don't always do. Cartouche of Knowledge is also quite powerful, and maybe I should take that and hope that the Weaver wheels. If the Weaver wheels, it's quite good for us. If it doesn't, it's kind of bad, because that means there might be someone else in the deck. Cartouche of Knowledge, I think, maybe is more powerful, and it fits very well with green as well if we do end up going down that road. I don't really like the Quarry Hauler. Splendid Agony's, I think, fine, but not as good as these other cards. Not going to try and play red. You guys have seen enough beatdown decks. So we're going to take the Cartouche here. Well, there's an approach to the Second Sun, so maybe we play that and splash for it. That is a legit win condition if we get into the ramp deck. We are not seeing tons of green here. It's kind of a late Crop Captain, kind of a late Cartouche, honestly. A couple of late Cartouches. Maybe I should pick up the Cartouche of Ambition and just heed this call that I might be in black here. I kind of like taking the approach though. Let's see if we can go for it big here. That might be a signal we should be in black though. Cartouche of Ambition that late is quite good. There's a Greater Sandworm, so maybe the last pack was just a little bit light on green. I don't want to like really force the deck, but I'm definitely gonna shoot that way if we can here, because people haven't seen it as much. I do like Naga Oracle. Just a couple of reasonable other cards here. I think I'm gonna take the Greater Sandworm here. This is a pretty big ramp payoff for sure, and we're seeing a decent number of blue picks here. I think I like the Drake over the Clossipede. It's kind of close. If we're going for Cartouche of Knowledge sort of effects, maybe Clossipede's better. But I think the Drake is a higher power level, so I think I would pick that up here. Okay. Here we have a Stinging Shot and a Naga Oracle. Yeah, Harvest Season I don't really think is a thing that you can ever play. It is maybe a ramp spell, but can eat creatures early, and it's kind of not usually what ramp wants to do. Naga Oracle is a good roadblock, though. I've been impressed with that card in general. So here we have either Clossipede or Shed Weakness or Illusory Wrappings. I have been impressed with Shed Weakness. I think it does a good job in the format. I'm going to take a Clossipede here, though. Oh, wow. Cool. Weaver of Currents. Yep, that's what we were hoping to see. There's still a chance our next one comes around as well. I guess that will be in the next pack. Yeah, another Naga Oracle I think is better than Ancient Crab, even though it's a little more expensive. Okay, the other Weaver did not come around, which is worth noting. I'm going to take the Initiate's Companion here. We have a couple of Oracles already, and you do need to do some things in the early game. Alright, unfortunately we missed on one of the Weavers there, but... So I think we're looking to pick that up, obviously. Naga Vitalists are good. The Green Enchantment, whose name I can never remember. I do like Essence Scatter. A late Essence Scatter is not a bad pickup. Wind's Rebuke also would have been playable there, although I think the Scatter's better most of the time. Grasping Dunes or Compelling Argument. We're already splashing for the approach, so Grasping seems unlikely to make the deck, although Compelling Argument is also the case, unless we found like a really great cycling payoff. Even then we don't have much. So I'm going to take Grasping Dunes. This is an excellent sideboard card in some matchups, so it's cancel, although I'm hoping that probably won't make our main deck. And the Full Art Plains rewarded. That will be what we splash for the approach with. Ooh, man. That is truly tragic. Dustodon is just a fantastic card. I think we are enough into green-blue that we don't really want to swap for it here, although it would be great with Approach of the Second Sun. Yeah, minor tragedies. A couple of good red cards here too, and Magma Spray and Uncrop Crasher. I think we want a Vitalist over the Greater Sandworm. I do like Synchronized Strike, I like the Blade Warrior. Vitalist is really pretty important to keep the deck going. We already have a couple of big payoffs, although I would definitely take another Greater Sandworm were to come. But yeah, I think we'll just take the Naga Vitalist here. Pull from Tomorrow is a great pickup, although so is Cartouche of Strength. Ooh, man. I think I'm going to take the Pull from Tomorrow. It does work very well with our ramp spells. It is a true shame to pass the Cartouche here, but Pull from Tomorrow is a pretty good pickup for us as well. Here we have Drakehaven, my weakness. I do not think it's good in this deck, unfortunately, but we're getting past quite a bit here. I do think that green-blue is open. We maybe forged a decent path in the first pack. Here it's between, yeah, Hooded Brawler and Censor, which I think are both quite good. I think I might take the Censor. Hooded Brawler I think is a little bit less what this deck's trying to do, although I think we would still play it. It's a very highly power level card. Essence Scatter and Censor are nice just as early game sort of responses though, and we are trying to play a little bit more defensive because we have some powerful later game effects. Okay, here we have Champion of Ronus, which is probably just straight the pick. Do like Talk Route Skirmisher. Probably wouldn't play another Naga Oracle, though it is good with Approach. Champion seems pretty great though. Just a 4-drop that if we can speed that out, then we can potentially play something huge. Yeah, if there's a deck that's good, it's this one. Would like to get an Evolving Wilds at some point too. I think Champion's powerful enough. We should take that instead of going elsewhere. Probably take the Bitterblade Warrior here over anything blue, although we'd probably play a Illusionary Wrappings if we had to. Okay, here we have Colossopede again, probably. Colossopede works well with our ramp spells. Stinging Shot is something I wouldn't mind picking up as a sideboard card, but having another Colossopede seems pretty good. And another Greater Sandworm. I'm going to take that over the Kudu, I think. It might be greedy. How many cards are left in the back? Yeah. So we're just getting the land out of this, unfortunately. Wouldn't be sad in their Skirmisher. Sandworm seems great, though. If we're ramping, we gotta ramp, right? Eve Initiate is a good pickup. Wow, another Greater Sandworm. Okay, green just seems crazy open. Do we want 3? It seems kind of greedy. That card is really, really good if we can resolve it, though. We haven't seen a whole lot of ramp in this pack, although I'm not sure that green is really being stolen anywhere else. Could take Synchronized Strike. I do like that card quite a bit. Great, great combat trick. It might be better than the third Sandworm here. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that. Wow. Well, we're in the right colors. Giant Spider, I don't think we need. We've got enough flying. Yeah, Sandworm's away. Sandworms.deck. Yeah, wow, that's a really, really late Hooded Brawler. Okay, well, I am happy with the way the colors worked out. I do think that blue and green are weak, relatively, in Amonkhet, but if you're the only person at the table drafting it, it does get better for sure. Alright, we've opened up Bantu, which was a pretty exciting pick in one of our previous drafts. I don't think we can afford to play it here, but we also played with Approach of the Second Sun. That was a really great series. If you didn't get a chance to see that, I would definitely go back and check it out. It was pretty sweet. Probably one of the most fun decks I've had in the format. Here we have a Gale Strike, probably, over Essence Scatter or Hekma Sentinels. Cultivator, it's not bad, but I'm pretty sure that will come around. So yeah, Gale Strike seems fine. Another Cartouche of Knowledge seems pretty good, with our fairly creature-heavy deck and with lots and lots of Sandworms. We definitely are looking for a ramp card here. We do want to see one, at least, but not yet. I am very much regretting not picking up that Weaver of Currents earlier in the draft, but what you gonna do, right? It's another Hooded Brawler. there's a reasonable chance we just kill my opponents with hooded brawlers regularly. Some kind of cool cycling cards here. Do we want another Essence Scatter or Talkrop Skirmisher? Right now we only have a couple of creatures. Essence Scatter is better in late game, although Skirmisher does a really, really good job of gumming up the ground against aggressive decks. I think it's close, but I think I like diversifying just a little bit. We have another Deer Sandworm, but Labyrinth Guardian I think has got to be the pick here, again, as a defense against aggressive opponents. If we're already splashing for approach, splashing for final reward seems kind of greedy too, although, let's be honest, we're not playing anything else in the pack, so. Kudu, probably better than Secret of Insight. Probably not playing that many creatures. We do have a couple of counter spells, which makes it better. It's kind of sweet with Synchronized Strike. So you can cast it and then untap with it and do stuff. I don't think either of these end up making the pick for us. I think I'm going to take the Seeker, actually, though. Okay, cool. Cultivator is not great, but it is fixing, and I think we're going to be picking it here. We are in the kind of deck that needs it. Man, we have more playables than I think I've ever seen in the set. We have literally taken one non-blue, I guess one card that we weren't like, oh, maybe we'll play that. One more Cultivator? Is that too bad? Do you want another Essence Scatter? It's weird. I'm not sure if we should just be playing like a kind of a tempo deck, because we got 3 hooded brawlers and just try and kill my opponent, and maybe not focus quite as much on ramp. Yeah, maybe we should. Alright, I think Essence Scatter over the Cultivator then. Illusory Wrapping, sure. Yeah, we'll pick up a Haze of Fallen. Who knows? Maybe my opponent's being super beat down. Floodwaters is not a bad late pickup either. Oh, it's our first 6, actually. And a Pouncing Cheetah. Okay, so let it be known here that we have, like, 36 playable cards. Like, I wouldn't play the second Illusory Wrappings ever, and there might be some other, like, bad cards in here. But goodness, I feel like there's got to have been nobody else on the table, in green at least. And maybe someone only lightly in blue. We didn't get tons of bombs, to be fair, but 3 Greater Sandworms is a pretty good finisher. Probably play all 3. Is that too greedy? It might be. Alright, well, we're going to have to cut down a lot here. Not going to play the Seeker of Insight, not playing the Wrappings, not playing the Cancel, not playing Pouncing Cheetah. Not going to play all 3 Naga Oracles. Probably should cut a Sandworm. That can be pretty clunky if we get tons in our opening hand. I think having 2 that we can search for ends up being pretty good. Probably cut an Essence Scatter. Love the cartouches. I guess the question is, how much do we want to shift towards ramp and how much do we want to shift towards just good spells? I kind of want to keep the final reward just because we actually have very little non-counter removal. We took, I think, a Naga. No? Did we first pick Naga Vitalist? Oh, we took Champion of Ronus over the. No? I can't remember. We took something pretty good over the one Cartouche of Strength that we saw. But. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Initiate's Companion, I think, is worse than Bitterblade Warrior. Maybe let's pull our cards out into creatures, non-creatures, and that'll help us sort a little bit. Alright. We have a little bit of trouble seeing all of our cards here, but I want to keep them big so you can see them in the recording. Definitely want to cut down a couple more. We do have a good number of cycling cards and some ramps. I think we might actually play 16 lands. Might be kind of greedy. When we're playing Approach and Pull from Tomorrow, maybe we just want to go fast. But we can cycle 4 of our later game threats. We have Cultivator, which I think we are going to play. So, okay, with that in mind, I think we need to cut 4 more cards. Not going to cart Cartouches, not going to cart Censor. Hooded Brawler, I think, is just too good to not play. It's nuts that we got one of those, like, 4th to the last pick. Hooded Brawler is A real beating. Works very well with Synchronized Strike. Maybe a Naga Oracle bites the dust here. Although I do like that card for sure. Maybe just not quite as proactive as we want to be. Maybe a Floodwaters is kind of low impact. We could just cut the Cultivator and the final reward in the approach, but it feels traitorous to not try and play this. This is just the funnest card that we can be playing by a long mile. Maybe cut a Skirmisher. So maybe, yeah, we won't try and curve out dramatically against an opponent. So maybe we don't want Essence Scatter. Essence Scatter, though, doesn't have the problem that a lot of counterspells do, in that, like, Censor, Force Spike falls off later game, but you can cycle it away, and that's fine. But Essence Scatter is always going to be relevant and limited. The fact that you just hit a good creature, yeah, you're always going to have something to play it on. I like having Colossopes. I like having this much large stuff, because we find, like, a champion or hit kind of a good ramp set. It's going to be very good to hit things and go forward. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Cultivator's just bad. And maybe we cut those two. Oh, I feel so sad. No, that can't be correct. I gotta listen to my heart here. Although my heart tells me to play the other Greater Sandworm too, but sometimes my heart's not right either. There's a gap there too. Magic Online is not really showing. Maybe another Naga Oracle? Feels kind of dangerous to go that low on creatures, especially when we're playing stuff like Synchronized Strike. Maybe Gale Strike ends up being only okay for us. Alright, let's do something like that. So I think we're going to be a little bit greedy with our mana here, for sure. But we gotta do it, right? We just gotta. The deck was given to us and it's too sweet to pass up. We could probably... man, this looks so bad. 7/7. We have cycling, right? Maybe I should just not be greedy. Maybe I should just say Hooded Brawlers and Greater Sandworms are going to win the game most of the time. Maybe don't have too many synergies with Approach. Well, maybe we'll bring it as a sideboard option. It's a good sideboard card, right? That means we can cut the Cultivator, and we just don't need to worry about mana as much. That gives us a couple more slots for the deck, just on its own. In which case, I think I might want another Greater Sandworm. That's still a great later game card. Maybe Skirmisher, Gale Strike. Yeah, I like another Skirmisher over another Essence Scatter. And just do something like this. So we don't get to be quite as sweet, but I think the deck is probably better for it. Okay. We've been talking about it long enough. Let's go ahead and play some cards. Alright, see you guys for match 1.